I had been having a really good day. Books had been going out. I was in a very good mood. And then for some reason, I just started feeling really down and I started getting really discouraged. And I just didn't want to be there anymore. I was really looking forward to the day being over. And books weren't going out and it started raining. It just seemed like everything was just bad for the day. During this time, I was praying still, thinking, God, help me to show you to people at least, or at least get to pray with people, and just help me to have a better attitude. So I was going and still nothing was happening and I was still feeling really discouraged. And then at this one door, it just hit me really suddenly that the reason why my attitude wasn't changing is because I wasn't putting in my own effort to help my attitude change. So right then and there, I prayed and I said, God, I'm so sorry that I haven't been giving you my all when I've been expecting you to give your all. So I then said, God, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do what I can to change my attitude and to be the best canvasser that I can be for you today and to share Jesus. And then I will trust you to do what I can't do and help me to do what I can do in the best way possible. So at the next door that opened and I got to talk to somebody, I started canvassing this man and he seemed kind of interested, but he's like, let me get my wife. So he runs in the house and he gets his wife, and her and I sit on their front porch and we start talking about different books. I shared with them our children's books, Peace Above the Storm, The Great Controversy, and amongst this all, her brother comes out and he's like, what's going on? So I'm like, well, sir, we're students working on a scholarship. So I start canvassing him too. And he's like, I'm not a reader. So I showed him the Daniel Chronicles DVD and he's like, wow, that's so cool. So he gave me a donation and he got that and our little Story of Hope book. And then I kept canvassing the lady and she decided that she was going to get 3 books. And she came back and she gave me a donation, but then she gave me more money. So I was able to leave with her another book too. And she was really, really thankful. And we prayed together for blessings upon her family. And then afterwards, I asked her if she wanted Bible studies, and she said yes. So I walked out of that door realizing the power that God can do when I allow him to use me. That was a home that was just left with 5 books, different books, and with a Bible study contact, which was my first one of the summer. And I realized that success is really not what I can do, but it's what God can do through me when I let him. And there's this really good quote from The Desire of Ages that I'd like to share. And it says, thus Christ would show that humanity is to cooperate with divinity. What human power can do, divine power is not summoned to do. God does not dispense with man's aid. He strengthens him, cooperating with him as he uses the powers and capabilities given him. And it reminds me that each day that I go out, each day that I go knocking on doors, that I need to give it my all for the glory of God, because then and only then can he work his power to change the lives of the people that we meet.